record on the clock. Let me turn this. Okay, so bear with me. All right, so I want to walk you through the new Coach Simplify platform. If you have any questions about the platform, the membership, this is a great time to ask. If you're already a member of Coaching Business Simplify, you have been moved over to the new platform. So if you have not gotten your email about getting access to the platform, just let me know. I send it back out to you again. But you also have access to the old platform. I just added you to this platform as well so that you can get all the video. You guys know that I did have a Facebook page for the community. Once I got locked out of my Facebook page, I got locked out of that Facebook group as well. So I can't even get into it. I haven't, like, the things that you see posted inside of that group are automatically, like, I set that up a long time ago, and those posts go out once a week. I'm in it. I still look at everything, but any type of community conversations, we're going to have it within this new platform. I'll be setting a platform, community within this platform. So everything will happen right here in this new platform that I'm going to share with you. All right. So again, if you have questions, stop me. And anything I'm going to share with you is stop me about anything. So it's not like, hey, just watch Alease. Y'all know, y'all can ask me questions. And then I want to say sometime at the end, if you have any questions for me about anything, you can ask me at the end of this walkthrough. All right. Is that cool? Everyone, someone nod your head, give me a thumbs up. Show me a thumbs up. Good. Thank you. Yes, thank you. All right, so let me share my screen. Yeah. I always get confused. I'm gonna do this screen right here. There. And I'm going to move you guys over here. Let's see, can I move this bar? Let's move that bar over here too. Okay, so right now you are looking into the platform. This is Coach Simplify. It is bright gold, so you'll know you are in the right spot. That's one of my favorite colors, blue and gold. So when you first enter, you're going to get a welcome message. This will change. I'll probably add a video to it soon. And this is just letting you know what to expect, how things are going to go. So you can read through that. So that's going to be in the start here. The next tab under start here is going to be the events calendar. And this is where you can click on and actually see what's coming up in the next couple of months or the next month. Right now, it's just January. But if you missed me sharing with you the Build Your First Funnel, that went really well last Thursday. I had a great time showing you your first funnel setup. If you missed that training is in this platform, but I'll show you where that's set. But what you can do when you come to this calendar, you can click on it and it will actually have the Zoom registration link within the calendar if we're doing live training. So if it's live training, it's going to say Zoom, and then I'm going to provide the link right here in the calendar. So you can register right here in the calendar. If it's more like a sales page audit, this is going to be like a recorded video. So a sales page audit video will drop Wednesday. I'm so excited to share that with you. It's a sales page that I found, and it's like a $197 one-time offer. And I want you guys to see what this looked like, what this person is offering, and how you can set up a one-time offer as well in your business if you're interested in that. But that's going to be a recorded video that you will be able to watch. And then you can see the end of the month. The end of the month group call that we have where everyone can pop in, ask questions, share their wins, share their issues, and, just get advice from each other. That happens on, what date is that? The 25th. And the registration link will be on this calendar as well. If you ever miss an event, I always send out emails anyway, so that you can register from the email. All right. So I always check the calendar to see what's coming up. I will have February filled out. tomorrow. And then I'm going to try to do it like 2 months ahead so you can see what's coming up after that, okay? But this is the calendar, so always come to the calendar to see what is coming out, new dump for you content, etc. Okay. The next thing that I'm really excited about is that I know that a lot of you do things that I don't necessarily consider myself an expert in, right? We got a couple of people who are really expert at vision boarding. We got experts who are good at Chat Gpt. We got experts in here of authors, nonprofits, people about relationship, about insurance, business, all those type of things. We have a lot of experts. And if you ever have like a lead magnet that you want me to share with my list, this is the way that you can get featured on my email list. And this is only for community members, right? So all you got to do is come here to get featured, submit your lead magnet. When you click here, let's see when it opens up. I hope I can get back to that page. You can fill in all your information, upload the information you need. I provide examples of what you need to include. But definitely, if you have an offer that you would like to be featured to my email list, then definitely submit it. Now, my email list, I cleanse it, right? I cleanse this email so I don't have spam. I have a very active list. I have a 42% open rate and I have a 20% click-through rate. So if anyone who knows about that, that's pretty big numbers. My email list is very active and they will click on things, and that's what you want. So if you're interested in submitting your lead magnet, definitely click here to submit it, and then it will probably be featured that next following email, like that next month, okay? So if you have something that needs to be featured in the next 5 days, I can't promise you that that will get put in my email list, all right? Any questions on that part on the start here? All right, so the next part is the Dump for You content collection. And this is where I pride myself off of all the time, is the Dump for You content. And so inside of the Dump for You content, you're going to get 3 pieces of Dump for You content. You're going to always get the masterclass training, which will include the slides, the worksheets, the email. You're going to also get a guide or an ebook. Sometimes it's going to be a detailed workbook, a detailed guide, or an ebook. And then you're also going to get a 7-day challenge. Now, what I want to share with you, typically I would drop a Dump for You collection every single month. What I'm going to do going forward is that you're going to get a new Dump for You collection every single quarter, okay? And that means I have a lot more time to go in a lot more detail on how you can use the Dump for You content, how you can implement it into your business, how to set up your systems around the Dump for You content, and also put more meat into the Dump for You content. So instead of me trying to rush out and put, a half, I don't even know the word I want to use, but I'm not going to say it, and putting only 50% of my energy in the collection, now I have a lot more time to put more quality content inside of this Dump for You collection. So you get a new collection every single month. It does not go away. So every time you sign in, you have the opportunity to get this collection. In the past, I think after about 30 days or 28 days, the Dump for You collection will be gone. Not anymore. It stays here, so you can always come back to it if you need to download something or your computer is crashed. Because I've gotten quite a bit of emails of people like, oh, my computer crashed. Can you send that, package to me? Now you don't have to worry about it. It will be here for you as long as you are a member, okay? You're also going to get bonus masterclass content. And so you're going to get to Start Fresh. You're going to get Live Unapologetically. And you're also going to get Chaos, Clutter to Calm and Confident. So those masterclass training are included as a bonus. So they're going to stay there. And you also get Dump for You journals, right? Because I know every audience loves a journal. So you're going to get the True Calling journal. You're also going to get the Self-Love journal, which comes just in time for February. Right? So that is included. You're also going to get training videos. Now, y'all know I love to teach something, right? That's just the teacher and the educator in me. That's 19 years of that. And if you missed our last week's training, this was a step-by-step training on how to set up your first sales funnel in System.io. If y'all don't know, I've done so many different platforms, and now I have truly found my soulmate, System.io, to help you build out your system. So in this training, I share with you how to set up your first funnel. And I go through it step by step, and you can watch that training. I also include the Chat GPT prompt for the sales page. So sometimes we struggle a lot with how to write the sales copy, where I'm giving you my prompt that I use to write my sales copy for my sales pages. So you get that when you download. And you also get the timestamp. So to let you know, like, hey, if you already know how to set up your funnel, but you need to know how to put the download links, maybe you need to know how to change the appearance, where I put the timestamps here so you can scroll through it so that you can find your place. So you don't have to watch all 54 minutes of this training if you don't want to, right? But I go in really great detail. And it was really great questions that the people who are on there with me asked. We talked about what's the next level with your funnel. So if you just want to sit and just listen to it, it's a great training. And the people who are on that asked some really great questions as well that I know would definitely help you, right? Okay. I hope I'm talking loud enough. All right, so that's the other training. You also get the masterclass marketing method training. You also get the become the go-to coach training. This is really a good training for getting your message out there. If you don't feel confident in what you're doing, how to get comfortable with selling your offer. This is a great training to get your mind right and to build your confidence and show you how to do this, right? It wasn't easy for me starting off as a coach. I'm a marketing person, so I really wasn't a salesperson, but I know I wanted to be that coach that people looked up to and wanted to come to get the help that they needed to grow their coaching business. So I had to do a lot of mindset work, confidence work, and put myself in the CEO mindset as well. And this is a great training for that. You're also going to get the growth plan, which I need to upload, right? The growth plan shows you the steps that you should be following, what level you're in, and what level you should be moving to next. So I need to upload that. This is the wrong training. I apologize for that. Okay. Any questions on that so far? All right. I see some chat going on. Let me see if I'm missing anything. All right. Okay, good. Okay. Close that out. Oh, did I see something I might have missed? All right, great. Okay. Now the next thing are templates. Now, templates are my favorite thing because we need something to guide our thought process, right? So part of your templates are you're going to get my masterclass slide deck template. And so when you download this, it's going to take you right into Canva. And this template is the template that I would use to set up my masterclass. I also include the sales copy at the end. So you know how you want to upsell your program. This is the template that you will use. You're just fill in the blank, but you can download this. This is yours. So this is the masterclass template. You also get the masterclass sale, that sale checklist to make sure that you are checking off all the things that you need to upsell your coaching program at the end of your masterclass. You also get the masterclass title template. The masterclass that I title, the masterclass might not be something that you like, right? And you might need a little bit more help with titling it something different, where this is to help you title your masterclass a lot better and easy. Also, I talk about podcasting. If you want to get in front of more people, you want to get your message out there to more people, then you probably want to be a guest on other people's podcasts. This is the podcast guest email template to ask people, hey, I'm a great person you might want to interview. This is the template that you can use. And then you also get my freebie welcome email sequence. This is the welcome email sequence that you need to set up your first funnel. And these are just the first couple of templates. I'm planning to add more to this. So don't think that this is all of it, because I'm planning to add some more to it as well. All right. You also, inside of here, are going to get all the replays from the group coaching program, group coaching calls. So this was December's end of the month group coaching call. You get that training. I mean, you get that call. So that was about 1 hour and 37 minutes. I do provide the highlights of what we talked about in the group coaching call. So here's Stephanie telling us about what's working and not working in her business. Marketing consultant shift to corporate client contracts. We talked about that. So if you want to just, again, just go to the timestamp where we're talking about this. I will try to include this in all of the end of the month replays, so that if you miss them, you know exactly what we talked about. But this one was a juicy one. This was the end of the month. We talked about our wins. We talked about what our goals are and our action steps that we're going to take. So this is a really juicy one. If you missed it, you definitely want to go and watch this replay. We also got the November end of the month group coaching call. I do not have the timestamp for this one. I wasn't fancy at that time and actually transcribing them. But in the future, all of them will be transcribed. You also have October. So I'll try to keep all of the end of the month group coaching calls in here. I mean, eventually there are going to be a lot of them. I might start to group them under per quarter. So you can look at it in a quarter base. So it might be 3 videos in each lesson, so that you can watch those instead of having all of these, because I don't like when there's so many of these all lined up. They get overwhelming to me. I like to keep things tight, neat and tight. And then coming soon is going to be a members only podcast. If you're anything like me, I like to listen to something when I'm working out, when I am just doing things around the house. So this is just a template. So again, this is a work in progress, but you guys see that there's a template. But in this template spot is going to be the podcast for members only. And then I also want to include training for your team. So as you grow in your coaching business, I will provide training that you could provide to your assistant. Okay. Because one of the things that I learned as a coach myself is that it's hard to train other people to do the things that you need done. Basically, it's like you got to stop what you're doing to train this person, which sometimes you feel like what's the point of getting an assistant if I got to train them and take away? I could just do it myself. Well, I want to make sure I provide training for you so that you don't feel that way, that you could just send these trainings to your virtual assistant, to your web designer, whoever it might be, and that they can watch them. So I create the training for you, for them, to help you build your team. So that's going to be something that's coming soon as well. Okay. So that's a look into the Coach Simplify. When you do join, you do get, if you're not a member already, you do get 2 additional bonuses when you join. So let me stop sharing. You do get 2 additional bonuses when you join. You're going to get Canva AI, and this is where you will learn all the new AI features that Canva has. It's going to walk you through every new AI feature and how you can use it to implement it in your business, from creating videos, from graphics, from AI prompts, all of those things. That training is going to help you walk you through that in the Canva AI. And you're also going to get my 3K masterclass training. This is where I'm going to walk you through how to set up your masterclass, how to upsell your masterclass, how to say what you need to say in that masterclass, how to deliver the masterclass. All of that is included in the 3K Masterclass Magic course. You get that as well when you enroll, and that's a $197 offer that you get for free. When you join, and that Canva AI is a $97 value course that you get for free as well when you join. And if some of my current members are wondering, oh, do I get that? Of course, you get that as well. As soon, I think the second week of January, no, no, I don't. It releases in the next couple of days. So if you're already a member, you might already see it in your account already. If not, then it's probably going to get released at the end of this week for you as well. All right. So that's the overview of Coach Simplify. I want to know if you guys have any questions or concerns, or this is your opportunity to to ask anything about the club, the members. We have several members who are already in here. If you want to ask questions of them, ask them, right? How they're using it, how they're implementing it into their business. But you can join right now, Coach Simplify, for $47. If that's something that you're interested in, it's only $47. You cannot find anything like this for $47 a month. Typically, something like this can cost you between $97 to $297 a month, with the dump you content, as well as the coaching, the live coaching that I give you, plus the additional training that you get. You cannot get this anywhere else, but you can get it. Go to aleasemichelle.com/join. Putting it in the chat right now. Join CS. And when you use that link, of course, if I wrote it correctly, that would help. Let me rewrite that. Can I delete that? Let's delete that. Let me rewrite it. Because I put a comma in there, and it should be a dot. My nails are long. They need to be cut, and I can barely type with them. Join CS. That's the link. Chantel says coaching and training by itself is worth its weight and then some. Yeah, thank you. Yes. Also, if you guys are interested in System.io, if you have never heard me say this, I have tried every platform that's out there: Kartra, Kajabi, ClickFunnels, and I've tried them all. And I finally found, like I said, my soulmate, which is System.io, right? If that's something that you're interested in and want to try it out, you can. System.io does have a free account, allows you to set up one free funnel, and you get unlimited emails. You get unlimited uploads, like space. So if you want to try them, go to aleasemichelle.com system with an E and sign up for them as well if you are looking to get your system set up. And that's a great platform, because believe me, and those are I'm going to be doing a lot more training inside a system: how to set your funnel up, your first funnel, your tripwire funnel, your webinar funnel. All of those things I'm going to be doing that inside of system, and sharing with you how you can use that to your best benefit to build your business. All right. So that's it. If you guys don't have any questions for me, I can stay on for a little while longer. Like, this is perfect, just to get any kind of questions that you might have for me, to get them answered. It doesn't necessarily have to be about the platform, or just questions about the membership in general.
Hey, Alease, this is Sheila.
Hello, Miss Sheila, looking beautiful. Love that photo.
Thank you. I went for the bald.
Easy maintenance.
Yeah, I can't even tell you. Just real quick, thank you for doing this. I finally started my coaching business. It's called Platinum Playwrights.
Ooh.
So I'll be doing my first master class, and I got some other stuff coming out. The question that I have with System.io, what would you equate that to? Is it like Mailchimp, Flowdesk? What is that like?
Oh, okay. So it's all of that in one place. So System.io will be your email management system. It will be your course management system. It will be, if you have physical products, it will be your management system. If you want to offer your coaching services, that's your management system as well. It will also be your automated funnel system. So or in your payment processing system. So say you want someone to sign up for your masterclass, okay? You create the sales page, you put the order form in it and they buy it, right? And then System.io will deliver it as well. So that platform will do it for you, that for you as well. If you have multiple courses, like maybe you split the masterclass up into 4 modules and you want to put it as a course, System.io is your system for that. If you want to run a subscription service, System.io is that for you as well.
Oh, wow.
Like it's all in one.
It's all in one. Yeah, that's that's what it sounds like, an all-in-one. That's amazing.
And what I also love about it, say, you know how sometimes like if someone cancels, like if someone cancels something and you automatically get these emails that say, hey, I see that you canceled, blah, blah, blah. Wouldn't you like a discount? Well, System.io will run that for your business as well. If someone cancels, if someone unsubscribes, if a new member comes in, it starts sending them welcome emails. All of those things happen within System.io.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, going to check that out.
Great. It's worth it. It's well worth it.
Yeah.
And it is I'm gonna say I'm a budget person, but I was spending a lot of money. Contra was like $167 a month for me, right? And I thought that was a good value. But once I saw what System.io does, it is so much like it's so much cheaper. I don't want to say the word cheap because cheap means not good, but
Less
it's worth
expensive.
the value.
Okay, okay. And I have one more question. The done for you content, I'd saved it on my computer, like my Dropbox, but it's gone. So I'm wondering if there is a way on your website we can go back and, repurchase it. I don't mind because the content is so good. But
No, Miss Sheila, shoot me an email and I will send you a link to the folders.
Okay.
Right.
I sure will.
You've been a member for a very long time, so I have them all. So I will send you the link to my Dropbox with all those products in it.
Okay, thank you. That was it. Listen, if you guys have not signed with her, that's the best investment, one of the best investments I've made. One of the best.
Thank you, Miss Sheila. Nay says, I sure so wish you were in Go High Level to walk me through it. But you know what, Nay? Miss Sharon is. So reach out to Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon might can help you with Go High Level. Chantel said, how does the community piece work? So Chantel, the community piece is going to be like a forum. It's sort of like Facebook groups, but you'll be able to ask your questions. I got to put it like in categories. To me, the community part is easier to find conversations that are happening in the community. Facebook groups seem like it could be all over the place and you don't know exactly where it is, but the community part of the membership is going to be like a forum. If that makes sense. Good question. See, Miss Sharon, you see, Nay, Miss Sharon just reached out to you. Does it have a place to sell merch as well? It does not. You know what, Chantel? Facebook, that's Facebook group shopping. Like that's a separate entity that Facebook is trying to merge with their merchant place or marketplace. I know that this platform does not have a place that I can sell other people's merchandise, if that makes sense. Not yet, but I think that's coming though. I've seen it on other stuff, but that's a really good question. Okay. Anything else? All right. So
question, Miss Alease.
Okay.
So when are you going to do a full training on Systems.io?
Crystal, that full training, that I would love to do a full training, but I think the full training would be overwhelming. Like, tell me what type of training you need. Like, do you?
Well, so you started me with Systems.io, and I'm trying to navigate the platform, and it's when you're using Mailchimp and other platforms, it's hard to try to figure it out on your own. So
You're right. So the first training that I did, setting up your first funnel, probably is what you need to watch first. And I talked I talk about like, how to set your campaigns up and making sure you tag things. But you know what? The next training I'm going to do is how do you add your email contacts? Because that's what I had to do. I took all of my email contacts from Mailchimp and I moved them over to System.io. So I canceled Mailchimp altogether. So that might be the next training for everyone who has a list and they want to move them over to one platform. I would do that training probably next week, if that helps. And then because if I try to do a training on everything,
it might be too much.
Yeah, and it's not a straight line. Like it's not like step one, step two, step three, step four. It's like step one, step two, step three, four. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then you got to go back to step one. And I know that's confusing. So what I'm trying to do is teach it like in projects. If you need your first funnel, let's do that. If you need to do a bump or upsell, let me show you how to add an upsell to this first funnel that you set up. Does that make sense?
Yes, I have one more question. So since my blog is connected to Mailchimp, is there a way to connect, I don't know, Mailchimp to systems? Or do you said something about transferring all of those, but what do you do when you're trying to send out a blog post so that everyone that is either in Mailchimp or in systems will receive your blog post?
You have to, if you kept Mailchimp, you would have to send 2 emails. You would have to send an email in Mailchimp and you would have to send an email in System.io. And I don't see your face, but I know you're making a face.
Well, the face is confused. So are you going to conduct a training on that?
Yes, I am going to conduct a training first on how to move your Mailchimp. Okay, let me ask you this. Let me keep this recorded. You are running a blog through Mailchimp. Is that what you just said?
Yes.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, I have is it the SSR or RS?
So you're using the RSS feed, okay?
Yes.
So what you would do is that, here's what I would do if I was doing that. I would move my Mailchimp people to System.io, and I would set up my RSS feed within System.io so that you get those little snippets of your blog, and that's how I would move. That's how I would do it. Okay, and so that I could just leave Mailchimp, like, cancel Mailchimp. See what I'm saying?
Well, Mailchimp is free for me, so it's not costing me anything. But yeah, if you can conduct a training on that, that would be great.
And you know what? I want to applaud you because so many people don't blog. I think Miss Sharon still blogs, and you're the only other person I know blogs.
Well, the blogging is just, it's the same as my post. So whenever you send out a social media post, it's the same thing. I use the same thing.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in the future. Yeah, we'll talk about that. It shouldn't be. Your social media post and your blog post should not be the same.
I did not know that.
It'd be totally different. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about that. Good question, though. Hello, Miss Stephanie. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Miss Sheila is blogging and vlogging. Look at you. Miss Sharon said it's a little different. It is. All right. So any other questions for me? Y'all got me? Perfect time to ask me anything. Hello. Yes, I do. Stephanie had one for me.
I'm sorry, y'all. Listen, I had it scheduled for 6:30. Lord, oh, that's all right. It's better to be here than not. I had to come. So we're talking about the new platform.
Go, hold on, Stephanie. Hold your question. Let me get Chantel. Chantel, I saw that. Can you have a different forms for different products, or is it all? It's going to be all in one form. Good question, Chantel. So if I had like in the community, I can have a topic about dump you content. And then we can all have a conversation about dump you content. It can be a category or topic about end of the month goals, right? And then that will be a conversation. I hope I'm answering your question. Okay, so I asked another question. Can you have different forms and different? Okay, great. All right. Okay, Stephanie, what was yours? Unmute yourself.
Yeah, so I'm really loving the platform. I'm really loving the new. It's just simple, simplistic. Even with the templates and stuff. So I was in there this morning. I was like, oh, I can go here. Oh, okay, yeah. And it shows you like, give you an overview. So yeah.
Wait till we start this tagging. Wait till I show you the workflows. Oh my gosh. Like, hey, do this. If this person do this, do this. If this person do this, take them out of this. I mean, like, yes. And it makes it so easy.
Yeah.
So easy.
Yeah.
So easy. And like I said, it's a great price. Like you cannot beat it at all.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. I'm working on my funnel now.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm working on my funnel now. And
what's your funnel?
It's gonna be my lead magnet. I took your advice. I do have 4 that I can, so 1 for each quarter. Because I have, products and certain things that I'm doing for those quarters, but it's a blueprint for the nonprofit. So fundraising for nonprofits, but I took your advice, and then my call to action is going to be the membership, like them signing up for the membership. So it just makes sense, So
now,
I was stuck. I was so stuck on that thing.
Look, y'all, I know all of y'all have gotten my emails about my membership and different platforms. Am I buffering? Okay. Y'all know y'all can take my emails, like copy my emails and use those emails that y'all see. That's the purpose. Like if you are struggling with marketing your business, follow another person who's marketing their business and save those emails that I'm sending you and tweak them for you. Like I'm eventually put them in our template section of the membership, but I might not get to them. You might need them tomorrow. Like Stephanie needs them now, right? So you might want to do that. Take them, put them in somewhere, and I'm going to show you how to take, I got to find better words, but y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all got to know how to repurpose other people's emails using Chat GPT. That's what I want to use. Repurpose my emails for you until I can put them in our templates. I will put them in our template module, but I might not, I can't do it tomorrow because I'm still running the emails. I'm being honest with y'all, right? Y'all not going to get this from most people. Okay?
Question I have for you. Do you know where we can get like some Chat GPT prompts from?
Yes, there are a lot out there. I have prompts that are going to come out to you guys. I got like 300 prompts that I want to share with you right now.
Okay.
I want to tweak them for you. You know what I'm saying? Some of these are like prompts for affiliate marketing. If you are affiliate marketing and doing some affiliate marketing, let me know. I send these prompts your way. But I need to tweak them for those of you who have coaching services or memberships. And you're spending you're spending more time. My thing is save you time, not make more time, give you busy work. That makes sense. Yeah, but I do. And and as you can see, I'm getting better with providing prompts to help you. Because sometimes honestly, y'all, when I write my prompts as if I am talking to a virtual assistant. Chat GPT is my virtual assistant. So if I was sending my virtual assistant a text message or email, I would say that's exactly how I write it to Chat GPT. And then I tweak it like, oh, that didn't make sense, or oh, that's not what I'm looking for. And Chat GPT would say, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. Is this better? And it would literally give me something different. Like we have a conversation. Like Chatty is my virtual assistant. Just letting y'all know. Miss Sheila says the layout that you have in your marketing materials of the smartphone, the computer and tablet with your graphic on it. Is that a template in Canva? That is a template that I created, but I will include that template for you guys tomorrow. So Miss Sheila, check back into the membership tomorrow and I will include my mock-up template for you. It's going to be called the mock-up template, and the mock-up template is going to include the smartphone, the computer, the tablet, all of that, okay? I will add that and write myself a note. All right. I thought I saw something else. Chantel says, can you group the prompts so that they don't get overwhelmed by the number? Haven't really ventured into the, okay, yes, I will group them. I will group the chats into whatever the topic is, because you're right, 400 Chat GPT prompts is overwhelming. It's overwhelming for me. I had to, I might have to actually print it out, although my goal this year was to not, to conserve paper and conserve space, but I'm gonna have to print all these out so I can see them myself and then group them, rewrite them so that you guys can use them. Good question. Good comment. What else you got for me? Stephanie, got anything else for me?
I do. Are we asking other questions regarding that we're
Yes.
struggling?
You guys have me until 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Use me. Use me.
Okay, so I I went into this weekend. I really been working on content. So Friday night I stayed up until like 2. I got all of my emails, you know, scheduled to go out to my list. And that took some time because it, you know, I wanted to make sure it was right. But I'm in the process of with my lead magnet. I decided I was gonna do it. I got a blueprint, but I want to make it like, I want it to be of like high value, so that when I start the promotion, the social media posts and things of that nature, I don't want to just be saying something, but when they get the lead magnet, they sign up, like they could take action like right away. So should it be just a one-pager checklist?
Okay. So I heard you wanted to make sure it has value and you want them to be able to take action right away. Right?
Mhm.
If it was me, I would add an audio clip telling them how to use it.
Okay.
And tell them in that audio clip, you know, because I don't have to worry about video, and you can try to make yourself cute and get haircut, all this kind of stuff. So audio, they can click on it. So when they open up your checklist, you definitely need to have a cover page, right? So just don't give them a one pager, right? It needs to have a cover page. It needs to have an intro about who you are, but then also have a link, an audio link that they can listen to you talk about why they need to do this, implement this, how important you want them to take action on it. And then at that last page of that checklist should be a call to action for them to join your membership. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So an audio clip. Okay. How to use. Okay. Gotcha. Ooh. I feel like I've been out of the game for a while.
Have it. Let me see. Hold your thought, because I know you probably got another question, Stephanie. Let me get Cheryl. Hey, Coach, what would be the best method for creating done for you templates with my emotional wellness and life purpose intervention for my clients to use as part of their work? And for my clients, I'm trying to help them turn their passion to business or something. So So Cheryl, if I'm correct, if I'm reading this correct, you want to create dump you templates for your clients so that they can use in their life purpose business. Is that correct? Let me know if that's correct. All right, Stephanie, what else you got? And I'm gonna wait for Cheryl to reply, but if you got something else.
That's about it. That's about it.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see how. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
I'll get with you on the other stuff.
All right. But we got the end of the month group coaching call coming up. All right, so Cheryl says no with interventions that help emotionally and for my purpose, passionpreneurs to use to turn their passion to business and branding. Okay, I got it. So what you're asking me is how do you take the current done for you content and use it for emotional wellness and use it for people who are passionatepreneurs. Okay, got it. So this month's Done For You is about discovering purpose. So discovering purpose is going to fall right into the passionpreneurs. So how you can turn that around and say, do you have a passion for, are you a multi-passionate person, but you just don't know how to tie all of that into your purpose? I mean, this masterclass is going to help you discover how to tie all of your multi-passionate things that you're passionate to and to your true purpose. So that's how you take that content. If for the people who are emotional wellness, one of the things that I think people who struggle with, who have emotional issues, is that they don't know what direction they need to go into. They don't know what their purpose is. A lot of times we are flapping around in this world and don't know what we're supposed to be doing. God put us here for a reason to do certain things. And sometimes we get all caught up in our feelings and struggles and overwhelm and overthinking and anxieties and depressions because we don't know what that direction is. And so that masterclass can help that person find what their direction is. So instead of purpose, it might be direction. It's just changing the tone and actually putting it in Chat GPT and saying, hey, this is what masterclass I have. Can you give me other names and other ways to reposition this content for whatever the niche is? And Chat GPT can help you with that. And I'm going to help y'all with prompts as well to do that. As a clinician, but I want to create dumping content for them to utilize as packaging to complete. Okay. So it's the same thing. Take the content that I am providing you, like the worksheets and the ebook, and turn them into dump you content for them. Like where if I give you an ebook, take one paragraph and put like journal lines in it, right? And turn each chapter in the workbook into worksheets that you can give out so that they can use in their business. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to get so much better with repurposing content. That's one of my gifts. That's one of my things my husband's told me, that I can take something and turn it into something totally different. But now that I have a little bit more free time to give you guys to do that, I am going to show you how to do more repurposing with the dump you content. The more you guys talk to me and tell me what you are doing, like I have an idea about what most of you are doing, but some of you I don't. Like I didn't know that Cheryl was dealing with, work with passionpreneurs. Like that was something new to me. Now that Miss Sheila is doing the playwrights, like I can share with you how to use this content if you share with me what your niches are. So the more you show up for live training, the more you engage in the community that I'm going to offer, the more you just reply back to emails and tell me what you have, questions about, the more I can start dictating my training to you. Okay. This membership is y'all's, right? That's the Southern way to say it. And I am working around what your needs are. This is not me giving you what I want you to have. This is your membership. You telling me what you need, and I'll provide it for you. Okay. I want to make that clear. And I feel like the people who have been in the group, in the membership for a while, understands that. Like, I will bend over backwards to make sure you understand that there are so many different ways to repurpose this done for you content. Sometimes we get in our own way, overthinking it. But I'm here to make it easy for you and to get faster results. All right. Y'all got about 10 more minutes with me. Any other question you got?
Okay, can I I have a question. Does anybody else have any questions? So I have a question. So I got the lead magnet. And the call to action is going to be the sign up for the membership. And then I also have product that I want to sell, like the graphics for the nonprofits, right? So how do I would that be that'll be another funnel, I'm assuming. Or
remember I said we got to focus on one thing.
One thing, that's right. Okay. One thing, that's right. Okay.
If we want to focus on, and there's nothing wrong with having multiple products, but let me just tell you how I would do it, right? I would put those graphics in the membership. You don't have to put the whole bundle, like, because I know you spend a lot of time on these graphics, right? But you also want to entice your members to want to join by giving them something that they really want. Okay. And if it's in the membership, they will join the membership to get what they want. Okay.
I just need to increase the price of the membership.
Correct. If you feel like if you're going to include graphics in your membership, increase your membership price.
Okay.
Now, the other thing you can do, okay, if you guys are new to my coaching, I'm going to always give you options, right? You can do this, and I've seen this done before. You can give them the price of the bundle. Some people are just going to want the graphics, right? You can say you can get the graphics for $97. Or when you join the membership, the circle, you get the graphics and this and this and this and this for $67. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
You have to think about it. Y'all remember, I mean, we just left Christmas, and you know when you buy perfume, they would say, hey, when you buy this perfume, you get the basket.
Yeah.
Right? Now you was paying for the basket too, but that's how they, that's what you're doing with your offer. We need to get better at making offers. Instead of giving one thing, we need to give multiple things that we already have. You can put in the membership.
Gotcha.
All right, Sharon. Sharon leaving us. I hope that helped. I'm really glad when Stephanie comes on and asks questions, because I know Stephanie's not the only one who has these type of questions. I was really glad that Dr. Green asked her question, Cheryl asked her question, Ms. Sheila asked her question, and Chantel asked her question, because that means somebody else has the same exact question. And I want you guys to know that don't be afraid to ask me anything. Like, ask me anything about my business, what I'm doing, how other people are doing stuff. I've been doing this for a while, and I've been trained by, some really top marketers. So I know the ins and outs of what's going on and what they're doing in their business. If I don't, then I will bring somebody on who will share it with you and help you out. But I just want you to know that this is a safe zone. You guys can ask me anything, and I am going to tell you the truth. And I'm going to give you options so that you can choose. I will never tell you that this is the only way to do something, because it's not. There's multiple options. Now, some of the options you might not like, but there are multiple options. All right. Got 2 minutes.
I just want to say everybody have a wonderful week. And this week gonna be productive.
We are. We
I
are.
agree. I agree.
Yay.
Amen.
Amen. I love y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all have an awesome and blessed day, and I'll be talking to you later.
Okay. All right.
Peace out.